All right, we are back with session number 2 or video number 2. I'm starting right where I left off. I'm going to clear the shoe, start over, and we're going to continue the bead road magic. We're going to just keep going with $1 units, and let's see if we can, over the next few videos, if we can't make it to $100.
Player wins.
All right, off to a very good start. I say very good, but it's only $1. So far, we are up $9.50, and we'll just keep the progression going.
Player wins.
Can't lose with a 9. You can tie, but you can't lose. Just like you can't win with a 0. You're either going to lose or you're unlikely going to tie. I don't trust this is going to be a player first, so we're going to skip. It's a tie. Just restart the shoe. And the only reason why I restart is because it's faster than playing through all of the shoes, the hands. So we'll rebet.
Banker wins.
That was a tough one, but that's okay. So the odds for those who are new to Baccarat, a player is about 45% chance of getting a win, and banker is 46%, and a tie is 9%. If you split the tie, then it's about 49 to 51% ratio.
Banker wins.
Which is pretty good. It's as close to 50% chance as you're going to get. This has the best house edge again. This has the lowest house edge of any other casino game out there. It's better than blackjack. It's better than roulette. It's infinitely better than slots. And we're at a $4 bet. Let's hope we can break this banker streak that's forming.
Player wins.
And we did. All right. So let's restart the shoe. Yeah, so Baccarat has the best odds out of any casino game. On a player bet, I believe the house edge is around 1.4%. And on a banker bet, it's like 1.06. And that's where the commission comes in, to try to level out that house edge a little more in favor of the casino. But this strategy, we are purposefully avoiding the commission, and hopefully it doesn't bite us. So right now we have a total of 6 bets. I guess we could do 7. We will not recover on the 7th bet if we get that far.
Player wins.
And it'll be a very difficult climb back up. Now, it's possible to take a $10 bankroll using this method and going up to 1,000. I have done it. It is very long. It is very boring. Actually, I don't trust that this is going to be a player hit, and I'm glad it wasn't. So yeah, it can be a real grind. Typically around the 125, between $100 and $125 range, if we get that far, is when I started to change up my strategy to try and increase the bankroll a little faster. I'm going to be a little reckless here and do a unit and a half.
Player wins.
And it worked out well. So other strategies you can do along with just, whether it's pattern betting or, following the winner or whatever, you can bet on the side bets too. Most of these side bets aren't worth doing it, but if you hit, they hit really well. They're called a fool's bet because the odds are not in your favor. The payouts can be very good. The only one that I typically do every so often is the tie, and that's if I'm in a shoe and a tie hasn't come in, 6, 7, 8, 10 hands, I'll start throwing bets on just, maybe 3 or 4 just to see what happens. And if it hits, great. It's, an extra $8.
Player wins.
If it doesn't hit, then it's $1 and you just continue on. All right, so we are now up, I think, $7.50 this quick session. So let's try to do 2 more. And
Banker wins.
let's hope they're quick. So that was a loss. So we're going to advance a few hands. And because I haven't verified my account yet on the YouTube channel, our videos can only be 10 minutes at the moment. So try and do it somewhat quick. And these videos will be obviously a little shorter than what they could be.
Player wins.
And all right, we got it. Let's go for 1 more. Go back here, do a quick cut. So some people are a little skeptical of playing First Person Baccarat because, it's digital. You do using RNG.
Player wins.
My experience with it, all right, we hit our goal. We're going to stop here for a moment. But my experience with it is I've actually won more money off of First Person Baccarat than a live table on these apps, simply because you have more hands per hour than you will with a dealer. The dealer at the best will get you through a shoe 35-ish to 40 minutes. Typically it's more like 45 to 50 minutes, especially if they're being very meticulous on how they set their cards. So why isn't it a big difference? Well, this uses, a randomizer for shuffling cards, and then you see the cards all come out. You can sit here and count every card. It's an 8-deck show. It's as good as, a live dealer. It's no different than it picking a random winner every hand versus the cards telling the story. It's largely all the same. This isn't a game that's going to be like, oh, well, you're betting on player, so we're going to throw all bankers out because you bet heavily on player. It's not going to change its outcome based on your betting style or strategies. So if you run into losing streaks, which I do, I lose regularly as well as win. You're running into the variance, and Baccarat is a negative value game. So you're, over the long run, you're expected to lose money, not win. So that's why you cash out when you're above and you play with profits and all that wonderful stuff we'll get into as these videos progress. Anyway, that's it for now, and I'll be recording another one shortly.